A furnace broke loose and crashed down. It nearly crushed the man below. The man stopped it mid-air with his powers, but his actions plunged his life back into darkness. Worried his powers were exposed at the site, he planned to move his wife and daughter that night. But the police were faster. They grabbed Magneto's daughter to force his cooperation. Someone at the factory had snitched on him. To protect his family, Magneto let himself be arrested. But his daughter was a mutant too. She could control all animals. Seeing her father captured, she summoned a flock of birds to fight back. In the chaos, an officer let an arrow fly. It pierced his wife and daughter. Magneto completely broke down. He slowly took the necklace from his daughter's neck. The moment he let go, the necklace shot out like a sword. It sliced through every officer's throat. They collapsed before they could react. Magneto couldn't understand why his good deed cost him so much. He returned to the factory for revenge. This time, he didn't hide who he was. He told his co-workers the truth.
You want to know my powers? Know who I am? My name is Magneto.
The equipment around them started shaking. Before Magneto could act, Apocalypse teleported in with 3 horsemen. Magneto thought he was there to stop his revenge. Apocalypse rolled his eyes. Every worker was buried underground. Apocalypse wanted Magneto as his 4th horseman. He told Magneto to follow him. Apocalypse took him to a place. It was a concentration camp, the place where Magneto's parents were killed. He never forgot that rainy day. Consumed Magneto with darkness, Apocalypse began guiding him. He urged Magneto to unleash his anger and despair. Magneto stretched out his hand and let it all out. The buildings around him crumbled to pieces under his power. Soon, the camp was reduced to rubble. Apocalypse had found his 4 horsemen, but Magneto's killing of the officers made the news. His friend worried he'd go down a dark path. He sought out the professor for help. He hoped the professor could talk Magneto down. The professor knew the stakes if Magneto was manipulated. After a search, the professor found Magneto. He tried to reach him with words, but Magneto's heart was filled with hate. He wanted the world to pay for his pain. Then Apocalypse glanced at Magneto. The professor sensed Apocalypse's presence. Apocalypse didn't give him time to react. He invaded the professor's mind. Through the professor, Apocalypse linked to military operators worldwide. He controlled them to launch nuclear weapons. He fired all of humanity's deadliest weapons. In shock and terror, humans destroyed their own safety net.